There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. What we have are people that have made up their minds to make the necessary sacrifice to sustain their relationships. And so the first and the most important thing, in that journey is for the person to know himself, know herself, and know the person that you're going into a relationship with. You cannot, for instance, as a marketer, you work in a bank, you're a marketer, and you're in a relationship with somebody else that works in a bank and is a marketer, and then you say, I have found my missing rib. And one of the expectations you have from the relationship is that you're not going to have a house help, and you don't eat food that is frozen. Your food has got to be warm and fresh and immediately made before you eat. Your wife cannot provide that for you. And so what will happen is that you get to a point where you guys begin to have misunderstandings, and then you might tell her to quit her job. Then she'll tell you to quit your job. And then you say, I'm tired of this. And then you break up. So you discover that every relationship is capable of working if you are prepared to make the sacrifice to sustain it. And so if you ask me, when do you know you found your perfect match? I think it is when you have found that person for whom you are willing to make all the sacrifice. Love is worth the battle you fight for it. But the question is, are you fighting that battle for the right person? And you see, it's not the kind of battle you fight and turn around and say you're not being appreciated. It's a battle that you fight because it is the right thing to do, because of the value that it adds. And so if after everything you do, the person still doesn't see you the way you want to be seen, will you continue to love? See? And so until you've made up your mind to say, I would rather have you in my life with all your troubles than not have you in my life at all, then you haven't hit that part. You have to strike that chord. Because love doesn't sustain a relationship. Love is not enough. It is sacrifice that sustains a relationship. But when the sacrifice is inspired by love, it makes the sacrifice an easier burden to bear.